Hey guys, Amazing Ampharos here, back with part 4 of my Final Fantasy 40 After Years playthrough. In this segment, I'm going to be taking on the boss of Ceodore's section, the Tunnel. If the random encounters are so inclined to cooperate with us. Strategy for this fight is pretty straightforward. Throw a spider silk as soon as possible to slow the boss down. Otherwise, I want Ceodore to just keep the healing up, which under this lunar phase he can do at an accelerated rate. Even more importantly, this boss's most powerful attack is an earthquake, which is considerably weakened by this lunar phase. Early on, I can just cross-slash to get good damage, but the hooded man will run out of MP pretty quickly, so this isn't going to get me all the way. Also throw the bomb crank. The boss is immune to ice, so the Arctic wind won't help me. And the Heavenly Wrath will be more useful later, but the bomb crank has no real long-term utility, so I might as well use it now. But there we go, first boss down. That was a pretty straightforward fight. But they get a lot trickier as we get them. Before we move on, let's get this treasure chest away. If I really hate to leave treasure on the table, there's always times for it. Bomb crank. I can't think of any fights offhand in which that's going to help, but it's always nice to have more options for those people. Well, looks like the soldiers eventually caught up to us while we were down there playing in the tunnel. looks like this might have to end with violence. Or then again, maybe something else is going to happen. The monster soldiers show their extreme confidence in searching a cave full of mist. But let's not worry about them anymore, and instead worry about moving on and finishing this up. Now it's time to learn the last little bit of story here. And find out who this man that the hooded man is pursuing. An ex-Baron Dragoon. Now that makes us think. I was rather a fan of a certain ex-Baron Dragoon. Hopefully he's doing okay. But that about concludes it for Ceodore's portion of the tale. While I could continue the game straight into Kain's tale, the downside of doing this would be that it would drastically spoil a majority of the tales. So I'm going to leave this file here until much later in the playlist, and then when the time comes, I'll come back to it and wrap things up with Hooded Man and Ceodore. So, for now, Amazing Ampharos signing out. I will see you guys next time as I start up Rydia's tale.